Welcome to this video lecture. I am Dr. R. Nitya, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Chemistry at Dr. NGR Educational and Research Institute. In this PPT, we are going to discuss about the periodic properties. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the periodic properties. First, let's discuss about what is the periodic table. Physical and chemical properties of the elements or periodic properties of their atomic number. That is, modern periodic table is based on the atomic number. And the elements in the same vertical column are called as families or groups. That is, we have 18 groups in the modern periodic table. And elements in the same horizontal row are called periods. We have 7 periods in the periodic table. Now let's discuss about what is atomic radius. To find atomic radius, atoms are assumed to be as spheres. The electron cloud size determines the atomic radius for an atom. The radius values are only the estimates. They are not accurate values. These values are measured by finding the distance between two nuclei and dividing the distance by 2. Then we get atomic radius. And what is the trend in group wise? Atomic radius increases as we move from top to bottom in a family. This is because major energy levels are being filled with more and more electrons. The electrons get farther and farther from the nucleus. Hence, atomic radius increases from top to bottom. And in period wise, atomic radius decreases from left to right. This is because extra electrons are entering the same level while the nucleus gets larger and more positive. This draws the electron cloud in towards the nucleus. Hence, atomic radius decreases from left to right. So, this is the diagram representing the atomic radius. As we see in the figure, the atomic radius increases from top to bottom and decreases from left to right. Next, we will see about what is ionization energy. Ionization energy or ionization potential is the energy needed to remove an electron from an atom. In group wise, ionization energy decreases from top to bottom. This is because electrons are farther from the nucleus and filled levels cause a shielding effect. Now we have to know what is shielding effect. That is, the inner electrons shield outer electrons from the positive nucleus. This means outer electrons are not held as tightly. And period wise, ionization energy increases from left to right. This is because metals tend to lose an electron and non-metals tend to gain electrons. All of them want to as stable as the noble gas. So this is the diagram representing the ionization energy. Example is lithium atom. One electron is removed and it forms lithium plus, that is cation. So this energy is called as ionization energy. Next is electron affinity. Electron affinity is the ability of an atom to attract electron towards itself. In group wise, electron affinity decreases from top to bottom. This is because it's easier for smaller atoms with a nucleus closer to the outer electrons to gain another electron, and hence electron affinity decreases from top to bottom. In period wise, electron affinity increases from left to right. This is because the desire to gain an electron increases the closer you get to fill the energy level, and hence period wise electron affinity increases from left to right. So this is the diagram representing electron affinity. In this, fluorine atom is taken as an example, and an electron is gained by the fluorine atom and it becomes a fluoride ion, that is anion. And this tendency of an atom to attract electron towards itself is called as electron affinity. So next is the electronegativity. Electronegativity is measured tendency to attract an electron in a chemical bond. Group-wise, electron negativity decreases from top to bottom. This is because smaller atoms have a shorter distance to the nucleus and thus they have less shielding effect. And period-wise, electron negativity increases from left to right. Metal wants to empty their sublevels, so they lose electrons. Non-metals want to gain electrons, so they can be like the noble gases. Now let's see the summary of the periodic trends. So from top to bottom, atomic radii increases, and from left to right, atomic radii decreases. Other than atomic radii, that is ionization energy, electron negativity, electron affinity, all these increases from left to right and decreases from top to bottom. So this is the summary of the periodic trends. Hope you understand about the periodic trends. Thank you. Thank you.